Previously on JJ Drones. And we are here with Logan.
Hello.
He's not Ryan. Well,
Ryan 3.
we'll call him Ryan 3. Yeah.
But the biggest thing in winter driving is to maintain your following distance. That semis are not made to go off-road. As you can see, his tandems are thoroughly stuck in the snow. But if you come over here on the road, this is all ice. And hopefully we can make it to our appointment time tomorrow. If not, you guys are gonna find out about it, well, right here on this channel. So stay with us and cross your fingers for it. Logan just asked, what is a Thundercat?
The only Thundercat I know of is a snowmobile made by Arctic-Cat, but I don't even know if they still make those.
So everybody in the audience that knows what Thundercats are, you may now completely obliterate Logan in the comments below. And I highly advise you to do so. Thank you. You mean to tell me you've never watched Thundercats when you were a kid? Oh, wait.
I grew up in the 90s, not the 60s.
I mean, I thought you had like TV Land or something like that, didn't?
Yeah, we did. Never watched cartoons on them. I'm assuming it's a cartoon.
Yeah, that's a cartoon.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So, he claims to have never watched cartoons.
No. That cartoon.
Oh,
Watched
that
plenty of
cartoon.
cartoons.
Okay, I was going to have to get your mom's phone number, and we were going to have to validate that. But thank you for clarifying. There's a new warehouse being built over here. I mean, there's not enough traffic going through here, so let's add some more warehouse space so we can add more. Shall we?
Kind of weird they're doing that. I thought everyone was leaving California.
Yeah, well, I think it's on a 10-to-1 margin people are leaving the state.
Wow. Like 10 are leaving and 1 is staying, or 10 are leaving to 1 coming in?
10 are leaving and 1 staying, I'm guessing.
Oh, okay. That's the 1% you need to be concerned about.
Yes.
Or that'd be 10%. I don't math. We've been over this.
Well, I don't expect you to do math. Your job is to sit there and hold the steering wheel and look pretty.
Oh, okay.
And my job is to be over here and document this stuff.
Fair enough.
Now we've still got another 6 miles before we hit the exit ramp for where we're going. So I don't think we're going to see much of what's going on here other than the Idaho car in front of us. And we had a debate earlier, and well, let's just have the audience settle the debate.
I don't know if it was a debate as much of a spirited conversation. Maybe that's the way to word.
Oh, okay. Well, the Idaho plate says famous potatoes, and I don't think that the potatoes are as famous as the California raisins.
I'd agree with that.
Oh, so you're switching from your first response of the Florida oranges.
No, I'm saying between those two.
Oh, between those two.
Yeah.
But okay, so what is more famous, the California raisins or Florida oranges? We were going to include Mr. Peanut, but he was made into peanut butter last week. So those are your two choices, Florida oranges or California raisins. Put your vote in the description below, and as long as you vote for me. So as soon as we get out of this traffic and we're moving down the highway again, then I will bring you all back. But as for now, this is all you're gonna see, and you're just gonna hear me making fun of Logan for the next 3 days while we wait in line.
You know, I'm sure they'd probably be entertained by that.
Probably, but I don't want to see, or I don't want them to see you cry.
Oh.
On worldwide YouTube.
Okay, thanks. I appreciate that.
No problem. And here's a tissue. We'll be back.
Into the black hole. Sing for my soul.
Well, Logan, it's amazing that you were able to get us down the grapevine.
Pretty easy. We're only about 20 miles an hour.
Oh, well, yeah. I know that you enjoyed it. Yeah. Well, if we get back to anything exciting, we'll turn the cameras back on, but I'm going to charge the microphones up because they're about ready to die.
I mean, this isn't exciting.
No, not really. Pretty much everyday, ordinary driving. All right, so we got Logan, first time backing in. Out by his lonesome. Oh, and he just sneaks it by. Yeah, it's throwing a trailer. And he is unsure. All right, let's come back here. And we're backing up to the door. This isn't his first time. I was kind of teasing about that, but first time on camera. And that's what makes you nervous. And let's see here, guys. Look pretty impressive.
Not gonna lie, he's doing really well. I'm not gonna tell him that. Well, let's hop back into the truck, and then all we gotta do is wait for us to get unloaded. All right, YouTube. We've got Logan here. He's got
Somewhere. I
the
don't know where
goggles
he
on. And we got the Avada sitting out on the pavement. So we're going to let Logan give it a shot. Now, when you use this, you want to have your arms stretched out. You don't want it next to your mouth.
You want to hold your phone? I
Yep.
don't want to knock it off the table again.
I actually just put it in your hoodie,
Oh, okay.
because that's usually what I do.
Okay.
Okay? So now, the lock button
This one?
is that one right there. Hit it twice. That arms it, and then press and hold it, and it'll go off.
Okay.
Nope, didn't go.
What'd I do?
Okay, so let's see here. Press it. Does it say anything on the goggles?
It just says make sure surrounding area is safe and press lock button twice to start propellers.
Press it twice. Okay, now press and hold.
The trigger?
No, press
Or-
and hold the lock button.
Oh. Okay.
There it goes. You're up. Now, right now, you've got it pointing down.
How do I point it up? Oh, like that?
Yep.
Then,
And then trigger goes forward,
okay.
and then this makes it go backwards.
Oh.
Now, you guys are going to see the video of him flying the drone from the Avada itself. Give me your first impressions.
This is awesome.
It's the closest thing to flying you're going to get.
Yeah.
Now, this is Logan's first time flying a drone.
Yep. It does feel weird standing up. I keep feeling like I'm gonna tip over.
That's why I usually sit down.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that.
All right,
Where's the,
press the lock button first. Okay. Now back.
Okay, okay.
There you go.
You know, the cool thing about these goggles is they're really not that noticeable on your face.
Okay, press lock one more time, and then you can start flying again.
Alright. Well, there's the power lines. Try not to hit those.
There he goes. Now, right now he's just in normal mode, so it's not going to be full speed, but it's a good way to start out learning. Now, to Logan's fiance, I apologize. Because the Avada is probably one of the most fun drones you're going to fly. And if you want, you can put it up further up in the air and you can see for miles.
How do I do that?
Just go up,
Like that?
just like that. That thing will go up 400 feet.
Oh, wow.
And if there's anything that you like, I can screenshot it for you and send it to you.
Okay. A little windy up there.
It is. You can see me.
Trying not to crash into anything. Low battery just came on.
All right, then just hit the down button. Keep holding it until it lands. There you go. First flight.
That was awesome.
You want to try one more battery?
It don't matter to me.
All right, I'll give you one more battery.
Okay.
I got 3 batteries for this thing. Usually at full charge, they can go about 20 minutes.
That's awesome.
So we're gonna give Logan one more shot at the apple here before we have to go. That is it. That is Logan's first time flying the DJI Avata.
That was awesome.
So do you want one?
Yeah. Can I have this one? Oh.
So not only do you learn how to drive a truck when you come ride with me over here at Breakbush Transportation, you also learn how to spend that money afterwards. All right,
Yeah,
we're gonna get moving.
for that.
I put out my heart, gave it my all. In the end, it didn't matter. I'll go back to the start and heal my scars. I know I can do better, but now I'm
All Alright guys, so we are back in Wisconsin. We got our delivery done. And Logan was always making me go outside in the cold. You should have seen him. He was crying like a baby.
You haven't been outside in 4 days.
Yesterday it got all the way down to negative 11 with about a negative 25 wind chill. Today it's 6 degrees above zero. So we're thankful for that.
Yeah.
So we're gonna go to the yard, and Logan's gonna be nice and he's going to fill up the truck and the trailer. And he's gonna drop it off. And then we're gonna be done for this trip. The one thing that I'm unsure of, because I didn't do it before I left, was plug in my truck, my pickup truck. So I am not sure if the diesel is going to be gelled, if the batteries are going to be good enough to start. Well, the battery should be good. It's a brand new truck. But I'm really worried about that diesel fuel because I didn't plug it in. And this is my first year having a diesel, other than the obvious. And so we're going to find out how that goes when we get back to the yard. And Logan's going to find out how slow our fuel pumps are rather quickly. But it's going to make that Alsup's pump look like, well, it's going to make, the Alsup's pumps are going to make our pumps seem rather quick.
Well, that's good, because those were ridiculous. Probably took 15 minutes to pump. What do we put in there? 140 gallons?
140 gallons, yeah. So we'll see if he can back a trailer into a spot over on the empty line and see if he remembers how to get fuel once we get to the yard, which shouldn't be that difficult.
I think I got it.
And we're going to be bundled up. It's going to be a good test for the DJI microphones with it being 6 degrees outside. I'm sure the wind chill's at like negative 500.
Give or take.
Give or take, yeah. And then after that, we're going to be done for this trip.
Pizza Ranch.
Well, yeah, we're going to do Pizza Ranch. As long as we can get my pickup started.
Yes.
And we're going to see if we can get Logan's car started.
That should be interesting.
It's going to be a very interesting time at the yard today, so definitely stay tuned because we're going to have a lot of fun today. Like I said, I haven't had my truck plugged in since we left, and it doesn't look like they moved the trucks for plowing yet. So over the weekend it dropped well below zero, and I'm not sure if this truck is even going to start. I don't know what I was thinking, other than the fact that the last time that I left and I parked the truck, I left the block heater plugged in the entire time and it didn't get much below 30 degrees the entire time I was out. So it's going to be an interesting test for this Chevy 3500 and its first true cold start in the winter. So here she is. Now the block heater just plugs in right here down there at the bumper, and I've already been given permission to use the block heater. We're just completely covered in snow. Now the doors are unlocked because Ryan left us a little treat. And it always feels good to sit on a seat full of snow. All right. Put our foot on the brake. And as of right now, it's running. Not well, but it's running. Let's see what happens here in a little bit. Okay, guys, so it's been less than a minute, and the motor's already starting to sound better. I haven't brushed it off yet, but I'm going to let this truck run for a little bit. Looky here. That is more snow than we had when we were over there in New Mexico. And we had a problem with the roads. I'm going to double check and make sure we don't have a check engine light on the dash, because that would not be fun. And you can see here on the dashboard, there's no check engine light on. I think I dodged a bullet. Now, I'm not sure if we're going to be able to get Logan's car to start, but if we can't, I've got jumper cables in the back. So that was my biggest concern, and tonight I will make sure that that truck is plugged in, because I do not want to have to go through that again. And then pretty much the rest of the winter I'll make sure that it's plugged in, because diesel fuel and cold do not like each other. And the one thing with owning a diesel vehicle, you need to make sure that you have that block heater plugged in. But she's running now, and we're gonna go over here and see how Logan's doing with fueling up the truck. The mighty Logan in his element. He's like a penguin.
I wish. I'd actually be warm.
He is now feeling the effects of slow pumpism.
Not my first time. The other side's done at least.
Well, that's true. So as soon as we get done filling up the truck, then we're going to have to total everything up from our trip on the envelope so that we can turn that in so I get paid. But the truck looks nice, even after we washed it in freezing temperatures. All right, so what we're gonna do, is Logan is going to finish fueling the truck. I'm gonna go over and start brushing off the pickup truck, and then go drop the trailer off. And once we get the trailer dropped off, then we'll close out this video. So stay with me. getting finished backing up the truck, I'd say that's a solid D-. Good job.
But what I was used to in high school.
So what do you think after your first trip out?
I think it was a lot of fun after we got past the snow.
After we got past.
Completely missed it on the way back.
Yeah, that was great. But the Volvo.
Oh, this is mine now. I'm claiming it as my own.
Well, I did lick it earlier, so it's mine.
I didn't know you did that already.
Well, you know the rules. You lick it and it's yours.
Yeah, I guess.
Okay, so anyway, guys, that is the end of this trip. We made it back to Westfield, and now we're gonna go and have some lunch and kind of decompress after a long trip. But if you enjoyed this video, go ahead, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell so that you can be notified the next time one of these videos is uploaded to YouTube. We're gonna have one more trip with Logan, so it's still got more footage coming your way, and so definitely hit the like button and leave some comments so that he can get YouTube famous. But we appreciate you coming along for this ride with us, and we'll see you later on down the road. Bye, everybody. For that one time.
That one time. Yeah.
That one time. But we won't get into details.
Good, because I have none.
It's better that you stay that way.
Our way there.
I mean, it's only in a stage in Hollywood.
Oh,
Zion National Park. It's not a real thing.
Oh, well, their CGI there is great.
Now, right about 6 miles from now, we're going to be coming into Newton, Iowa, not Newton, Iowa, Newton, Kansas. Sorry, I didn't know that we had the zapper that we can just transfer from state to state.
What are we doing driving then?
I don't know. So
stay tuned to see if Logan is good or if he's screwed. Next on the JJ Drones channel.